Imagine this. You're a highly successful leader, running a bustling company in the heart of London. You've worked tirelessly to build your empire, and now you oversee a team of around 200 people. Sounds impressive, right? Well, it is, until you realize that despite your success, you are drowning in a sea of trivial tasks, like choosing cushion colors. Of all things, meet Toby, a fictional character who embodies the all too common struggle of many leaders, the inability to let go of the small stuff. Toby's company specializes in refurbishing offices and buildings, a niche market where attention to detail is crucial. But instead of focusing on the big picture, strategy, growth, innovation, Toby finds himself bogged down in minutiae like the perfect shade of red for Vodafone's office cushions. Picture this scene. It's lunchtime, and I, a friendly neighborhood leadership training expert, have popped by to deliver a time management course for Toby's managers. But instead of catching up over cheese roll, I find myself sidelined by a never-ending stream of employees parading into Toby's office with trivial questions. One guy even presents Toby with two cushions, asking for his expert opinion on which one to use for the Vodafone job. Seriously, choosing cushion colors is now the managing director's responsibility. As I watch Toby field these mind-numbing inquiries, I can't help but wonder, why on earth is he wasting his time on this stuff? Surely, with a team of 200 people at his disposal, someone else could handle the cushion conundrum. But alas, Toby insists that it only takes a minute and brushes off my concerns with a nonchalant shrug. But here's the thing, it's not just about the cushions. It's about the bigger picture, the opportunity cost of Toby's time and energy. Every minute he spends micromanaging trivial tasks is a minute lost to strategic thinking, innovation, and leadership development. It's death by 1,000 cuts, as I like to call it, a slow, steady erosion of productivity and effectiveness. So why does Toby insist on clinging to these mundane tasks? Well, part of it might be habit. After all habits die hard. But I suspect there's more to it than that. You see, Toby's reluctance to delegate stems from a deeper issue, a lack of trust in his team and a fear of relinquishing control. Perhaps he's had a bad experience in the past, or maybe he's just a perfectionist who believes that no one can do it quite like he can. But here's the reality check. Toby's obsession with control is not only holding him back, but it's also holding his team back. By constantly swooping in to save the day, Toby is inadvertently rewarding bad behavior and stunting his team's growth and autonomy. Instead of empowering his employees to take ownership and make decisions, he's creating a culture of dependency and learned helplessness. So what's the solution? Well, it starts with a mindset shift, a willingness to let go of the reins and trust in your team's abilities. But it's not just about trust. It's also about creating systems and processes that enable delegation and empower employees to take initiative. Take the cushion dilemma, for example. Instead of being the final arbiter of cushion colors, Toby could implement a system where color swatches are pre-approved with clients at the outset, eliminating the need for his input. Or better yet, he could appoint a designated cushion color coordinator. Try saying that 3 times fast. Who has ownership of all things cushion related, freeing Toby up to focus on more pressing matters. But change doesn't happen overnight, and breaking old habits can be tough. That's why I offered Toby a radical proposition, a full day of me shadowing him, whispering in his ear every time he could have delegated a task. Sure, he brushed off the idea at first, but I have a sneaking suspicion that a day of relentless nagging from yours truly might just be the wake-up call he needs to embrace delegation wholeheartedly. So, dear leader, I leave you with this challenge. Take a long, hard look at your daily task and ask yourself, could I delegate this? And if the answer is yes, Spoiler alert, it probably is. Then do yourself and do your team a favor and let go. Because as Toby's story illustrates, the path to true leadership isn't paved with cushion colors. It's paved with trust, empowerment, and the courage to let others shine.